Yo, what up everybody? Amir Rahimi here, owner of Rappin' and Snackin'. Time to get into another episode of Collector's Corner. Let's get right into it. First CD that I'll show y'all is a 2020 release by Ill Bill and Nems called Gorilla Twins. This one I actually haven't popped in yet. I am excited to listen to it though, mainly because I really like Ill Bill for one, and I've heard Nems' project Gorilla Monsoon, and that was actually a really good album that came out. Was it in 2019 or 2018? It had either come out in 2019 or 2018, I don't remember. But either way, it was a really good album. So I'm excited to peep this one out. But I got it for the stock prices. I got it from one of their websites. So it was probably like around $12. Next up, let's get into this CD that I got off Discogs. This one I got for $30, and a lot of people are trying to sell it for much higher now for whatever reason. I think $30 is actually closer to the median price, but I got it for $30 shipped, and this is the Head Buses. This is with Fiend, Juicy J, and DJ Paul. So as you know, I'm still on that 3-6 Mafia mission, and this is one that came out in, is it either 02 or 03, something like that. It doesn't say on the back for whatever reason. Maybe it says on the CD. But anyways, I know it's like the early 2000s. So this one I haven't gotten to yet, but I am excited, and I'm actually happy that I got it before people are trying to sell it for more money. It's just like ridiculous. But anyways, pick that one up off Discogs. Let's continue with the 3-6 Mafia. This one is actually their album The Most Unknown, which I actually have a pressing already. However, this is the dual disc pressing. So this one actually has like a CD and a DVD, and it's got this interesting case. So you kind of just like press the case and it opens. But the dual disc, what it is, and I have quite a few of these in my collection. They're not too popular. What they are is they have a CD on one side and then a DVD on the other side. So it's very weird. You know what I mean? It's not like where you have just two discs. It's just CD and then DVD. Boom. And it's got like exclusive content. So this was actually like a this is actually like one of the, I don't want to say rare, but it's one of the harder to find pressings of this album. I got it for $7.50 or $8, something like that. So pick that one up. Look into that if you wanted to pick that one up. Next up, another 3-6 Mafia, man. 3-6 Mafia Choices to the Setup. So this one's actually the Choices to movie as well as the soundtrack that comes with it. This is actually like a double disc. So you got the CD here, boom, and then how does this one open? Is it like this or like this? Shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah. And then DVD right here. Just had trouble opening it. So yeah, CD and DVD. This one comes in the CD jewel case. This one, how much did I spend on this one, man? I think I got this for like 25, 28, 20, something like that, in the 20s. But that's what I got this for. This was from Discogs. But I got another 3-6 Mafia. Same thing. Choices to the Setup. Also the CD and the DVD here. So boom, we got same thing. CD and DVD, right? And you know, the art, whatever. But this is in the DVD case. So it's just funny how they marketed it both with the same thing, right? It's just two different casings, but it's the same exact thing. This one I got for $38. I remember this was from eBay. So I'll pick both of those up. I told you, man, when I really rock with an artist or artists, I really go all out. I make sure to get their stuff and listen to it proper. We're just gonna stay 3-6, and y'all are gonna think I'm like crazy. But here's another one. I got this from Discogs. This is $30 for 2 CDs. Project Pat, Crook by the Book, The Fed Story. This is still sealed. I haven't listened to it yet because this is like 05, 06. And then I've listened to this one. This is the Gangsta Boo, Both Worlds, Star 69. This was 2001, if I recall. So this was like the more pricey of the 2 CDs. This was closer to 25, whereas this was like 5. I got it for 30 shipped. And this album, so comparing it to like Inquiring Minds, which was her 98 release, it's not as strong. It's still got some great songs on it. It's just not as good as Inquiring Minds. But Gangsta Boo goes off. Project Pat has a really dope feature on here. Juicy J does as well. It's a solid album. Yeah, I mean the beats come correct too. But yeah, Boom, pick those up. And let's get into like a big thing that I got, like some big, like a bigger bundle, right? So this is something I got for 50 bucks. This bundle I got for 50 bucks from Discogs. All one seller. I negotiated down on the price a little bit. This, in my opinion, was a pretty solid deal. So here I got the Jay-Z Feelin' It cassette single. Really, obviously, most of you should know the song. It's a great song from his debut album, Reasonable Doubt. Possibly my favorite song on the album. It goes like between this one and The Evils, but Feelin' It might be my favorite. Next up, this was my favorite of the score. This is NWA's Appetite for Destruction single. NWA just like one of the most influential groups of all time, obviously, but also it's sealed, which I don't particularly care about, but it's got Appetite for Destruction and Always Into Something on the B-side. And this is just classic, dude, from their Brothers for Life album. Just like a phenomenal song. Dope to see this single. I hadn't seen this in person, so I was stoked to pick that one up. Next up, we got LL Cool J's Father cassette single. This is off of his Phenomenon album. I'm not the biggest fan of this song, really. I think it's got like the George Michael sample, if I recall. It's okay. Like, I like the story, but it's not really too replayable. Then we got Master P here, If I Could Change. I know there's some diehard Master P people who watch these videos, so Master P, If I Could Change, pick that one up too. And then let's go here. Look here, we got another 3-6. We got 3-6 Mafia's Most Known Unknown. I was about to say sampler, but it's not. It's a DVD single. So this is for Stay Fly. It's the music video for Stay Fly. And Stay Fly, I remember seeing this music video back in middle school because Juicy J had the iconic Skulls shirt with the green skulls, and I remember people were trying to buy that, and that was just such a dope shirt and a cool video too. And Stay Fly, just an incredible song. So I picked up the DVD single, still sealed. And then look at here, we got Blackstreet No Diggity. Of course, I had to get this mainly because of Dr. Dre. Picked that one up too. This is also part of the same bundle. Same bundle, all 50 bucks. And this one is just classic. Kool G Rap and DJ Polo On The Run. This is from their Live and Let Die album. This is my favorite Kool G Rap and DJ Polo album, Live and Let Die. On The Run being one of probably actually the first song I heard from there because the music video put me on, which is, I think the music video is the Dirty Untouchable, or the Untouchable version, I should say. And that, in my opinion, is superior to the album version. So if you haven't heard the Untouchable version, just watch the music video, and it's just better. It doesn't cuss as much, or maybe it doesn't cuss at all, and just the beat just suits the track better, in my opinion. It's also got the song Straight Jacket on here, which is from the album. This is great material. Next up, same bundle. Okay, we're just sticking with 3-6 a little bit. We got Late Night Tip and Hit 'Em. Picture cover, and then here we got Hit 'Em and Motivated on here. This is just a plain generic sleeve, and they say Hit 'Em, but it's really Hit 'Em Motherfucker. This Hit 'Em Motherfucker is the album cut, which is a stupid banger, so good. And then Hit 'Em is just like, they're just saying, they're not saying Hit 'Em Motherfucker because it's probably the clean version. So then here we go. We're going to a pickup that I got from Europe. This was 18 euros shipped, so not too bad. Anyways, this one took a long time for them to ship to me because I placed the order, but then because of COVID, there was some, I don't know, some shipping issues or whatever. But anyways, I got the LL Cool J Go Cut Creator Go 7-inch single with Candy on the B-side. This is just such a dope cover for one, but the actual songs are so good, man. LL Cool J is one of the greats. You can debate the best of all time, but these songs are just so classic. If you haven't listened to them, do your homework, listen to them. Just classic material here. And then also, part of that 20 or 18 euros, I got Ice Cube America's Most Wanted on like a maxi cassette, actually. So this one's also, in addition to the America's Most Wanted, it's got Once Upon a Time in the Projects, and both just classic songs. So boom, picked those ones up. I was happy to add those to the collection. Next up, we got Vince Staples' Hellbound. Vince Staples is one of the dopest artists out right now. I want him to release more music. Hopefully we get some in 2021. But Hellbound is just a standalone single he dropped, part of the Vince Staples show, if I recall. Maybe it's not, because I remember he had 2 singles before which had music videos, and Hellbound I think it just had like either a lyric video or just like a plain video without him in it. But anyways, this I just picked it from his website for however much it was, probably like $14. Limited edition single. It's a cool song. The chorus is a little annoying, but it's also kind of catchy, but the beat's dope and his verses are good. But Vince Staples, man, I hope we hear some more music. Next up, got the Run the Jewels set, man. I got these. I pre-ordered these off the website when RTJ4 was coming out, and I was stoked. I had to wait quite a few months before I listened to it because I was like, I'll be patient. I'll wait. But I picked up the 4 LP. So this is the album, this is the instrumentals, this is different colored vinyl, it's all that. This one I picked up from their website, as well as the cassette, which is gold, boom, and then the CD as well, and I saved the hype sticker in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. But Run the Jewels 4, man. This was a pretty solid album. I don't know where I'd rate it in their discography. I'd probably put it probably in second place behind RTJ2. RTJ2 is just an incredible album. That was one of my top picks the year it dropped, I remember, and that's gonna be a hard one to beat. But RTJ4 was solid, man. Next up, this is a Denzel Curry picture disc that I picked up. This I actually also picked up from his website. I should have put it in the last video. I just didn't. I forgot, I guess. But this is Black Balloons. The remixes. So Black Balloons, Love Below remixes. I actually haven't listened to this yet, so I do want to hear what the remixes sound like because I actually do really enjoy this album, Taboo. It was a pretty dope one that I'd listened to probably close to a year after it dropped, and I was happy I listened to it because it was pretty good. But Denzel Curry, this is a picture disc, pretty cool artwork too. Yeah, buddy. So, I'm happy about this, and I'm also a little conflicted about this. So this is Spice One's America's Nightmare. Spice One's one of the dopest rappers. He's got just a very dope flow. He can do it with the stutter. He can go fast. He's very gangster. He's just super awesome rapper, right? And he's gotten respect from some of your favorite rappers as well. So anyways, the reason why I'm somewhat torn is because obviously Jive in particular, Jive record label, did not press up a lot of vinyl with picture covers. A lot of the times they'd either do promo or they'd just mess up in some way or another, or just like a generic sleeve and you wouldn't get the picture cover, which the music is more important, but obviously you want, what if it's your favorite album, you want to hang it or put it somewhere, frame it, you know what I mean? But anyways, my slight gripe is that since I'm so used to being, a privileged American, so to speak, I want a U.S. company to go ahead and press these, but a lot of these companies are other places, whether they're in Germany or Australia or just somewhere in Europe or something like that. So this is actually pressed by Smoke On Records, and due to that, it's like over $50 just for the vinyl, because the vinyl is $20 or $30. Then you add on the shipping, which is an extra $20, and you're paying the euros or whatever it is, so it's even more. But anyways, they did a nice job. I don't know if you can tell, but the Spice one is etched out, and it's got the dope red, white, and blue vinyl. And there you go. Just got to be careful when you slide it back in, because you don't want to ruin the lettering. But anyways, man, I was happy they did press this one up, because Spice One, this is a very dope album. Got some great tracks on here. And let's put this away slowly, not to mess up the lettering. And then next up, what we got here, oh yeah, here's another one. This one's from a record company called Item Records, and this is King T's The Triflin album. This, in my opinion, is King T's best album. I was on the fence between this one and For Life for a little while, but this is the best album by King T, in my opinion. Classic cover. The cover, if you look at it actually up close, and this is kind of another thing with some of these represses, the cover could be a little more sharp. It's slightly blurry, so that is a slight problem I have, but when you look at it from this far away, you can't even freaking tell. But the Triflin album is a classic. Give King T his props. Big shout out. Great album. And this was also limited. So I don't know if they're all sold out by now, but pick one up if you can from Item Records. Probably sold out. Who knows? Dope album. And lastly, we got a vinyl that I picked up. This one dropped in 2020. This is As Above, So Below by Vinnie Paz. And yeah, his latest solo offering up to this point. This one I got from his website, either jmthiphop.com or enemysoil.com. I forget which one he goes with. But anyways, I got this for $10 because he was having some sale, some holiday sale, and he reduced the price to half. So I got this one for $10, and I was happy I did. Vinnie Paz being one of my favorite rappers. Just love his music. And this is his latest solo offering. As far as this one, this is probably one of my less favorites from his discography, maybe my least favorite from his solo discography. You know, it's okay. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. But anyways, I'll rock with Vinnie Paz and support him. But these are all my pickups for this video. Go ahead, let me know what your favorites were. Let me know if you want to see, you know, some reviews or other stuff too. I'm going to work on some reviews as well, but for now, let's go ahead and knock these Collector's Corners videos out. I appreciate y'all. Drop a comment, drop a like, and subscribe. Peace.